Hi, welcome to another episode of TRITON Talk. My name is Daniela Russo and I'm here with Apryl Parker on the women's golf team. So can you tell us about your journey to Eckerd and how you ended up here?
I played soccer and golf in high school competitively, and it came to a point, which sport did I want to play in college, because I've been an athlete my whole life, so couldn't think about doing anything else. Exactly. And golf, I had more opportunities for me, as well as, less, it's harder to get injured in it. So, so I toured this campus, found it through a mutual friend of ours who was looking into Eckerd in their college search, and toured campus. It was gorgeous out here. Met Bill Butner, the golf coach, and he's amazing, funny.
I heard you're from St. Augustine. It's only 3 hours away, right? How does it feel being so close to home and also being able to play golf? It's
awesome. Florida is probably the best state to play golf in because you can play year round. It doesn't get cold, and if it does, it's not cold for long here. It's awesome because my mom definitely comes out to almost every single tournament, unless I have to tell her, hey, take a backseat on this one. But it's great. My parents can stay involved. My dad works down here sometimes, so I get to see him every once in a while throughout the year. So it's definitely far enough away that I get my break from family, but
it's perfect.
Exactly. I stay in touch. I see them every once in a while. It's awesome.
I'm from Miami. It's also 3 hours away, and literally my parents go to all my games.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love having them there. It's almost like I've never left high school in a way.
I heard you were involved in SAC. Can you explain that?
SAC, the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. I am a member. I'm a representative for women's golf, and I get involved in different ways. We meet every month, and I help volunteer with different fundraising activities we do. We are big advocates for bridging the gap between Eckerd students and Eckerd athletics, and proving that Eckerd athletes are Eckerd students. Yeah. And we are one big family here, so yeah, it's a fun experience. I get close with my fellow athletes through it as well.
Did you join freshman year, or how did that?
Yeah, so actually I wasn't a part of it freshman year, but I got kind of recommended for it sophomore year, fell in love with it, and I've been a part of it ever since.
I heard you were doing an internship over the summer. How does that correlate to your major, what you want to do in life?
I'm majoring in psychology, and I interned with Homeland Security Investigations this summer. So yeah, it was insane. I got to go out on a whole bunch of different search warrants. I got to go to court and sit in court and watch courts happen. I got to do a whole bunch of stuff. I saw a bunch of behind the scenes with state attorneys. I got to go out on different buys with the narcotics unit. It was an amazing experience. I probably couldn't have found it anywhere else. And I did it home in Jacksonville, and I love it. I actually want to get signed on with a federal law enforcement agency when I graduate. My mom's a U.S. Marshal, so I've been around that lifestyle my whole life, and I enjoy it. I want to be a part of a human trafficking task force or a child exploitation task force and take down some bad guys.
Do you think your mom being a part of that kind of influenced you?
Oh, completely. Growing up, my mom loved her job, and that's kind of what my parents instilled in me was, whatever you do in life, make sure you're happy, make sure you love it. And I remember growing up always loving hearing stories that she brought home about work, and I just saw the joy it brought to her life, and how she loved doing what she did because she felt like she was making a difference in the world. And I feel like I could do the same thing, and it's just a really powerful thing.
If she never instilled it in you, what do you think you would be doing right now?
So I actually think I would be doing what I initially came in school doing. I was originally a chem major with a bio minor and pre-med track. Yep. So I think I would still kind of be on that path of pre-med to med school to hopefully be a surgeon, but I love the path I'm on now. Life takes you in different directions, and you just go with the flow.
Exactly. Thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next time.